Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back, fellow Rippers, to the BreauRips YouTube channel. We are excited today. Going to be jumping into none other than English release of Destined Rivals. We're going to be opening up a booster box, and not only that, we're going to prepare for trouble because we're making it double, and we're going to open up an ETB as well and seeing what this set is all about, talking about it a little bit, and hopefully getting some good hits. Let's see what's inside. All right, here we are with the Destined Rivals ETB, and just a beautiful looking ETB, I might add. One of my favorite designs. Very, very cool. Love the prominent red Team Rocket, just nostalgic classic R on there. Mewtwo and Geo looking nice and sinister. So very nice looking box. Personally, favorite of mine in the Scarlet and Violet ETB sets, at least. But we're going to be starting off with the ETB, jumping in, seeing what's in here, talking about it a little bit. If you're new, jumping into Pokemon or anything along those lines too, ETB, little slang there for Elite Trainer Box. You'll hear a lot of people talking about it. We got our little Spreenoculars here, all dialed in, ready for some hits. You can see them coming on the horizon. And inside, you're just going to get your classic play material there, your sleeves, which are very cool. Nice little Giovanni's Mewtwo. Very nice looking sleeves. I kind of love the carbon fiber print on those. Just very nice. And then get a very nice looking Team Rocket's Wobbuffet promo card, which is great. This was an art rare in the Glory of Team Rocket set in the Japanese version. So we get that as a promo card there. Like I said, just all of your other materials in there. And we got our pack selection here. So 9 packs total will come in the ETB. One promo card, like I mentioned. You got a whole variety of different arts. Some very cool Team Rocket vibes there on that one. You got Cynthia just chilling with her Garchomp there. Got Ethan and his Ho-Oh. Got Geo and his Mewtwo. And then we rinse and repeat a couple different times there. So let's dive on in to the packs and see if the ETBs are rocking anything a little special. Hopefully they are. Code card there. Personally, I like the Heat Wave part of this set a little bit more than I do the Team Rocket part. But, you know, all right. Starting off with the Arvin's Greedent illustration rare. That part must have heard me. It's like, okay, fine. We'll reward you with one of the illustration rares from that end. But as far as the SIRs go, I definitely like the Heat Wave part of the set a little bit more. Cynthia's Garchomp is a phenomenal card. So cool. Absolutely love the action scene of that just in the midst of a battle. And then the Ethan cards are just gorgeous. I've been somewhat of a critical eye against the Giovanni's Mewtwo. Hasn't been my favorite card that we've gone through and seen so far. Not a huge fan of the design. It just doesn't do it for me. I would have loved to see them do something with not necessarily the Mewtwo, like not remake it. I think it would have been cool to have Mewtwo like blasting out of the tube or breaking it or something, and Giovanni there. I think that would have been kind of a cool continuation of the old Mewtwo card, or armored Mewtwo. So classic, nostalgic. I would love to see them. All right, his ears must have been ringing. We got Giovanni's or Team Rocket's Mewtwo here, EX card. But I would have loved to see them do something like that. I don't really feel like the card, I don't know, just doesn't do it for me. So that's my own opinion. I know a lot of people love it. Still would be excited to see it and go from there. But I do really like the Team Rocket's Moltres. That is a very, very cool card. I would love to see that in person. Check out that art. We got a little Crustle there going in. But we'll see if we get to pull one of those. But like I said, the Heat Wave side is just rocking it with the SIR. So would love to see one of those. All right, a couple more packs here in the ETB. Got a little something peeking out there, maybe an EX card. We'll see. Oh, that's a sweet looking Mimikyu. Love to see it. Morgryn there. Cinda, Squovit, and a Gorbis. Not even an EX. Just totally my eyes playing tricks on me. So far, we got the Arvin's Greedent illustration rare and one Mewtwo EX card. See if we can't switch something up here. Get something a little nice. Meowth is a great looking card. Love the Team Rocket Ball ones. Those are cool. Or Beetle. Floatzel, and a Hydropple. Also has a very cool illustration rare in here. I'm not a huge Hydropple fan, but I do really like the design of the Hydropple illustration rare from the Heat Wave side of the set. Very nice. I would have very much liked if they were going, they were splitting the sets, doing the Heat Wave part and the Glory of Team Rocket part. Totally fine with me. No issue there with that. And Mega coming out, flying about here. I really wish they would have made the sides battle each other. I think it would be cool if maybe you had each of the SIRs kind of matching a similar perspective, almost kind of following the same line as the Charizard UPC Mewtwo card. And then also vice versa in Crown Zenith with the Galarian Gallery, the Mewtwo Charizard, from that perspective. I think it would have been cool if they did something like that with all of the SIRs or maybe even some of the illustration rares. But wasn't the direction we went. All good. And this brings us back to last pack magic on the ETB. See if we can't get something nice. But either way, some beautiful arts, great looking set. Cool design on the boxes and ETBs and all that stuff. So we can't be too mad about that. All right. Double Murkrow there. And a Spidops. So not much coming from the ETB there. A little rough on that side, but better than nothing. We got 2 EXs. The Mega EX and the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX, and also an Arven's Greedent illustration rare. We're going to put these to the side. Not what I wanted, but we got Geo and Mewtwo looking menacing up front there. Just ready to rock. Let's see if maybe they're also inside too. Let us see. But we got 36 packs here of Destined Rivals. Brand new set, Scarlet and Violet. Been a blast going through and opening a lot of these sets, so it's cool to see another cool one on the docket here. And was a fan of both the Japanese sets here, so see if we can't knock out a couple of the cards that we liked in that. Check them out in person here, and we got the Arven's Master Ball Dog, my Ball Stiff EX there, kicking us off. Pack 2. It doesn't want to open the right way, so we'll rip it. It's in the name, right? Change it up a little bit since we got some packs to go through. Fire Energy, Rotom, Clamperl, and a Zamazenta. Just a derpy looking Zamazenta there. Look at him. Poor Shield Doggo. All he wanted was to look cool in his card, and he kind of flubbed it. All good. We all have bad picture days, right? All good. I would love to hear in the comments down below what you guys, or how you guys are thinking about this set so far. If you've gotten to open any of it, all right. We got a Rotom illustration rare there, and a Zeraora. Love this Rotom, kind of a throwback, almost looks very similar to the Fusion Strike Rotom alt art. So kind of a similar vibe going on there. I love the color scheme, just a cool kind of looking card. Snazzy. Nice and snazzy. So first illustration rare checked off there, Rotom. See what else we got waiting for us inside this box. Hopefully an SIR of some sort. Water Energy. We got the cool Houndour. Grimer. Gotta love seeing him in there. And a Hydropple. Where's that Arcanine at? He looks a little derpy too, guys. Let's be honest. He's happy as can be, but another derpy doggo. Might just be a theme of this set. Destined derps. Maybe? Derpy rivals. I don't know. You let me know down in the comments which one you like better. Electrifying Pulse, hopefully here. Tarantula, Ariana, and an Ethan's Typhlosion. I would love to see an English version of that card. Absolutely stunning illustration rare. Would love to see it. All Ethan's cards are just so nice. So nice. Also have the Misty cards too that can make an appearance in here. Wouldn't mind seeing one of those. Growlithe. Her ears must have been ringing. We have ourselves a nice Misty's Psyduck illustration rare. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous card. You'll love to see it. She just looks so happy in the water with Psyduck before he drowns her inevitably, because Sai can't trust that guy, man. There we go. We got the nice little Misty Psyduck illustration rare on the scorecard here. That takes us to 2 illustration rares that we've gotten so far. Let's see what else waits for us in this box. Leafy. Oh, I love this. So there's a nice little Persian there, but I love this Articuno. Look how beautiful that card is. Such a nice card. I would have loved to have seen, I know he just got an illustration rare in Journey Together. I would have loved to see an illustration rare of that caliber for the Kuno boy. Because with the black background just makes his black and red background just makes his blue pop that much more. Oh man, would have been a beauty of an illustration rare, an SIR. Fighting Fluffy and an Arvin's Greedy Greedent. The Crobat is also a very cool Team Rocket side SIR. I do very much like that design as well. Electrike and Marnie's Grimmsnarl. 36 packs total here in the booster boxes. 9 in the ETBs, plus the code card and the extra goodies that you get. You can get 6 from the booster bundles that are there. Granite K. Ooh, a Regirock EX full art. A very nice one. I like how the background really just fits the Regirock vibe. Hopefully we'll ride out this crazy wave of Pokemon that's going on right now. But it's all good. Any chance you get to get some, rip it open, enjoy it. Let's see what we all get. Fire. Romantis, Oratris, and a Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX, which we already pulled before. As our good friend Spree will say, so nice. We pulled it twice. Got 1 in the ETB and now 1 in the booster box. Let's pull this one so we can get a little peeky at some of the arts here. MC's hype. I actually really like that full art. Granite Cave, and I really like the Judge one too. Sudowoodo. Oh my gosh, we have ourselves the Team Rockets Mewtwo SIR. Here it is in person. We get to critique it with our eyes on it and our hands on it as well. So let's get it all sleeved up here. Let's take a little peek. It's still just something's a little off on it. Mewtwo looks cool, but the perspective of it just doesn't look right. He almost looks Mega'd or, maxed out right now. Jeez, we're drawing a blank, so forgive me. So the perspective just looks a little off. I like how we have like the beginning of the psychic aura going on him, like he's doing something right now that we can't see off perspective. And obviously Geo's like, hey, yo, go take care of that guy, and he's doing something right there. But holy smokes, it's still a beautiful card. I would have loved to see them take a different direction with it, but we will take it. We will take it. We have Giovanni's Mewtwo EX SIR also being pulled here. Holy smokes. Was not expecting that one. That one kind of came out of nowhere, but hey, there's that Articuno again. Like I said, would have loved to seen that in a little bit larger of an art. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Let's go, baby. We check that one off the list, and we'll keep on trucking. Hopefully we can get a double hit box here. See what we can get. Roserade, Tailo, and a Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Also looks a little derpy. Derpy rivals. Destined derpies. Who knows? Fire energy. Oh, we got ourselves a little something here, don't we? Oh no, I was just trolling. Oh, okay, there it is. Team Rocket's Weezing. There, look at it. Such a cool card. I love the art. Kind of reminds me of the Dusclops line a little, and Shrouded Fable. That art style might even be the same artist. I don't know right off the top of my head, but shout out to, I'm gonna butcher this, Yakuhiro Toda. Steel, Toadschool, Team Rocket's Porygon, and Cynthia's Garchomp EX. All right, so definitely look like we were stacked on that left-hand side, right side, starting a little slow. Reller, Team Rocket's Hypno, very cool, kind of a throwback to the other one, and a very cool Rapska EX. Just popping off the card there, Rapska. Mimikyu? Ooh, and a Team Rocket's Raticate. Have not seen this one in person before, but I love the art. Just mayhem going on there, right? They're just chewing through everything, just making a total mess of everything. It just looks so Raticate-y. Getting towards the end here. Lucky Leaf. Changeling. Squawkabilly. Holy squawkamoly, am I right? Combuskin, Wash Rotom, and a Team Rocket's Moltres. Not the one we were hoping to see, but still. Happy to see the EX there. Water Energy. Skarmory. Always love a good Skarmory card. Robopass. Nidoran. Baltoy. And an Arven's Mabostiff. EX Trainer Full Art. Very interesting background on this one. The purple kind of tones and just lighter yellows / tans on Arven. Very interesting card. Lucky Leaf. Or Becco. Another cool Hypno. Gotta love seeing him. Porygon 2 and a Titan EX. Oh, 2 sleeves. Not what we wanted. And that brings us to the last pack magic of the Destined Rivals booster box. Destined Rivals released just this week. See if we can top it off with anything special. Impidimp. Pseudo Woodo. Derpy Arcanine. Citadel. And a Crustle. Not too shabby though. Not too shabby. Let's take a very quick peek. We got ourselves nice little Titan, Moltres, Rapska, Garchomp, Mewtwo, Grimmsnarl, Persian, and Mabostiff EX cards. We got the Team Rocket's Raticate. Love the chaos going on. The Wheezing. Very nice. Wheezing. Misty Psyduck. Can't not love this card. It's beautiful. Let's be honest. Rotom. The Arven's Mabostiff Full Art. The Regirock Full Art. And last but certainly not least, Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX SIR. Beautiful looking card. Not our favorite, but still doesn't take away from how cool it is. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, well, thank you so much for sharing this very first opening on the stream, on the channel of Destined Rivals, both an ETB first and a booster box second. I really enjoyed that. Really cool checking off some of those arts that we haven't seen before and just seeing how they all go together from Heatwave, Glory of Team Rocket, boom, mixed all together, and we have Destined Rivals on the English side. Excited to jump into this one more on the streams. Come by and check us out if you're available when we're streaming. We'd love to see you there, and hopefully you get your hands on some of this. And I would love to hear if you've opened any already and what are your thoughts on this set down below. Would love to see and hear from you. Take care, everybody. Stay safe out there. Keep on ripping, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.